Allora, viewers, I'd like to welcome you back, and of course with me I have Sergio and Lena Mastalotto. L'ho detto giusto?
Giusto.
Okay, some of these Italian names are driving me crazy. But I said that these are Trevisani, but I said a lie, vero?
Yes, my husband's Trevisan.
Yeah.
Io sono Vicentina.
And tu sei Vicentina. So they're like my parents who said that my mother was the Trevisano and my father was the Vicentina. Yeah. What was going on there? You all fell in love.
Must have been.
Wasn't very far away. Allora, now, the reason I brought both of you here is because, of course, Sergio cooked the beautiful game meats that we had with the polenta. Capriolo being venison for our viewers at home, and of course the anitra or anara, as they also say, being the duck dish. Allora, dimmi cosa hai fatto. How did you do it?
We ate the
venison?
The venison that ho tirato fuori dalla fridge.
Well, where did you get it from?
We get it from Mount Bulla.
From Mount Bulla? Yeah. And who killed it?
My brother.
Your brother?
Ferruccio.
And Ferruccio, I love these Italian names. Now tell me, how young was it?
Well, maybe it was 6-7 months old.
Because Sergio said to me, avevi i cornetti, which means little horns. So 6 to 7 months old, these venisons. Yeah. Yes. E poi?
E poi ho tagliato.
He's cut it all up.
And we marinate with the vino rosso.
So Sergio's saying he cuts up the baby goat, baby venison, and he basically puts it in a marinade of red wine. Che tipo di vino?
Shiraz or Merlot.
So a Shiraz or a Merlot, so lovely tannic flavours. So cipolla.
Cipolla, aglio.
So onion and garlic.
And garlic and
limone.
Limone.
And perché limone?
Limone tirare via il salvatico.
So the lemon, as Sergio says, the lemon serves as taking away the gaminess of the meat. Yes, and you leave it marinating.
Marinate in the night and the morning. Take it out.
So we have it marinating overnight. We take it out from the marinade.
And marinate and put the onions, celery, serenino. Cipolla.
So he makes a soffritto, which is a classic combination of onion, celery and carrot, con olio e burro, vero?
Olio e burro.
Because in the north, they always do 50-50, half butter, half olive oil. I know that from my mother. Yes, poi?
Olio e burro. E poi we rosolare.
So you give it a nice saute till it's a nice golden brown color.
Che viene brown color.
Sì.
And now we put half a glass of brandy, the whiskey.
Half a glass of whiskey. Now this brings this up to the meat of kings.
And 1 bottle of vino bianco.
And a whole bottle of white wine. What sort of wine? Tokai.
Tokai.
Now, of course, I did ask Sergio why he uses white wine in cooking. E perché?
Perché allora la carne viene tenera.
So he says that the white wine tenderizes this gamey meat. Very, very important. Now, on top of all that, what else did you put in?
I put salvia.
Salvia.
Rosmarino.
Bay leaves. Now,
no, rosmarino.
Why no rosmarino?
Odoraro. No.
Rosmarino because
salvia e doraro.
Which is bay leaf. Why don't you put in the rosmarino, Lena?
Because they all lose the bits and pieces.
So they like a beautiful, clean braise. If you put in rosemary, unless you tie it up, it loses all its...
exactly.
Yes. E poi? Cannella.
Cannella.
Which is the food of northern Italy, isn't it? That's part of the...
Broccoli garofalo.
And the cloves. So this really is the food or the spices of northern Italy. E per quanto tempo lo cucini?
Un'oretta e mezza per 2 ore.
And so 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Because these are very, very young. And then, of course, the duck is done basically the same way, vero?
More or less.
Yeah?
Same thing.
A lot of viewers, of course, regional Italian cuisine. Now that's what it's actually all about. And on that note, I would like to introduce you to Severina or Sevi. I thought that read sexy at first. And her beautiful daughter Liz. And that is part of the reason why we are here today celebrating La Sagra della Polenta, because Severina and Vittorio invited us down just to see how the Italians do it with style. Now tell me, what do you do here? What's your role in all of this?
I am the chief cook, bottle washer, organiser.
Yes.
And with the help of a lot of others, we get these beautiful meals out.
Yeah.
Vic buys the meat, I buy the polenta, or the semolina I should say, and make the polenta, and we distribute the meat to the ladies, and they make it up all the different dishes. And
they call you a polentona, don't you?
Not me.
Yeah, they
No.
call because they used to.
Not
all,
me.
all the southern Italians used to call the northern Italians polentoni because we would
Sì.
eat. We used to call them magna macaroni. Did you know
Sì,
that?
yeah.
We are polentoni, of course. Now, Liz, tell me what you think about all this.
I think it's wonderful. It's a good day for
The
all
community.
the community and the kids to get together, and
Yes.
it's been all the recipes being passed down to our generation. And
And are you cooking the recipes?
yeah,
Yeah.
at home we do a Sunday. We used to do it every Sunday, but
Yes.
now we're all grown up and
Yeah. Fly the coop, and you've got your own lives.
Yeah, so it's good to be home and share the recipes and help out and come together, and hopefully we can continue. Doing this.
Of course, there is something about Italian mamas that on a Sunday, that is a sacrilegious day to us, because I know on a Sunday, my mother, rain, hail or shine, whether she's sick or not, there is the main meal of the day on the table. And what's really important about that, of course, is that it is something that is so traditional for us Italians. È vero or not?
Sì, sì,
Whether there's
yeah,
one
yeah.
kid or 6 kids, I know you've got 6 kids,
Yeah.
I've only got one, but
Yeah.
regardless, Sunday lunch is terribly special.
Oh,
So-
it always has been.
Yeah.
We actually call ours a wog lunch.
No, you don't sound like a wog, do you?
No,
That's just Australians.
I'm more of an Australian than an Australian.
Yeah,
but
I like
still,
that.
I still love the Italian.
Yes.
I actually play golf, and on my golf ball,
Yeah.
I put red and green on it.
Yeah.
It's already white, so I've
Yeah.
got the Italian flag.
Oh,
So I never hit the wrong golf ball, do I?
Oh, I love those stories. And of course, that's Wonthaggi is it is, I guess it was an industrial town, but now it's become a town of tourism, beef, there's dairy,
Yeah, there's
and of course
everything.
it's a great place to
There's-
holiday.
There is everything here, and we have the best beaches
Yeah.
in Victoria.
Yeah, I think you actually do.
They are. They're
I'll give
actually-
Cape Patterson a plug because we're in love. We've always
Yes.
holidayed at Cape Patterson. The best surf beaches.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
But the old tradition with the Italians, as I say, it is great to get here once a year and
Yeah, it's
get together.
The smells, it was the community spirit, it's the singing with the chorus, it's the roasting of the chestnuts. I don't know, this is what I was grown up, actually was brought up on, so I think we're very lucky. Are you going to invite me back next year?
Oh, for sure, to be
Okay,
sure.
thank you,
Number
Sabina.
one.
Thank you, Sabina. Thank you, Liz. I hope to see you back in the
Yeah,
country soon.
hopefully.
And
Hopefully I'm
you'll
back
be able
for the
to,
next one.
You'll be cooking.
Yeah.
Let's actually swap the roles.
We shall.
Well, viewers, it hasn't just been a great day and a great show for me. It takes me back to my roots, of course. Polenta, that's something that I've grown up with, and just to watch these people working their magic. Polenta, by the way, there's a couple of things I wanted to tell you that I didn't mention earlier on. Polenta, you've got to have boiling water. It's always got to be done in a round bottom coppa, which is called the paiolo. There is a reason for that, of course, to avoid lumps. Now, with one hand we whisk, and with the other hand we have the beautiful polenta coming down in the stream. So you've got to do that immediately. It's a normally 3 to 4 ratio of water to the actual polenta itself. The more water, normally the creamier, I guess, the final result. And then you might cook it for up to 50 minutes to an hour, but you might want to be stirring it. They say it's a constant stir. Well, it's about a good stir every 10 minutes. So you've got to have a watchful eye over polenta. This story is about polenta, so they were just a couple of little things that you need to know if you're going to attempt it at home. And of course, how does every Italian finish their meal? If it's autumn, we think about chestnuts. So we give the famous cross and we roast our chestnuts. Cup of espresso coffee, but usually from the cafetiera, and of course un grappin, or a grappa as the Italians would know it at home. So this has been a great day, and I hope we've been able to ignite some of the beautiful memories for you Italians at home, and I hope we can keep the traditions alive. And make sure you stay tuned to another episode of Italian Cuisine. Thank you. Ciao, alla prossima!